sirree. Here, YouTube. Yay! Okay, so nothing here. Here, we can mark that, but go to this. Can't post in that, damn it. Oh well. On to other places to post, because why not? Self-promo. I really should have done this ahead of time, but I was so happy. So I didn't. I'm realizing that none of us are active in one of the servers that we're in. Well, me and my friends that I normally talk to. I wonder if Daz even keeps up with our server. TBH. Anyway, I will be on YouTube in a moment. I am just posting the link in Discord servers. I am in way too many. Ignore that one and that one. That is not relevant at the moment. Okay, all set for now. Now we can go and go to YouTube and see who's here. Digican. Hello, Digican. Okay, now then, let's get started. So, God only knows what happened to my saved game that I had from when I was playing this on PS Now. But I just started a new game earlier. So, Deadly Assassin American Badass. Okay, so before, when I played this on PS Now, I had gotten up to, I think, the Mary fight, but I was in the middle of the Mary fight and I got called to do something, so and it kicked me off, and then I just stopped playing for a while. But now that I have this game for good, I'm happy.
8 voracious beasts born from 8 restless nights. 4 nails piercing the flesh of the sinner. One prayer for the
Guys, we're almost at 300 subscribers. What do you mean by default level?
And pestilence. Confronted by the eerie and unknown, mortals became desperate for answers. A flock's flight makes for an omen. The falling of a star, a dire presage. Turning to priests for interpretation when there was no reason to be found. When religion failed, men turned to science. I saw them.
Yeah, we're almost there. I'm at 279.
Made for endless war. New questions flourished as old answers withered. What is darkness but lurking sun? What is war but enslaved stone? What is glass but tortured sand? What is song but a call to arms? What is hate but jilted love? What is life but death?
The difficulty levels, so right now the difficulty level is like regular story mode, where it's an easier combat difficulty and a bunch of stuff is much easier to get. Then there's normal, and then
to keep mankind from ascending to the stars.
Normal.
Death is not a wicked thing, nor some holy retribution. A true punishment would be to never know its sweet kiss.
And then there's a third difficulty.
The harshness and be born once more.
The third difficulty is hard mode. Play vampire in a challenging way. Power as a vampire is tied to the citizens you choose to embrace. Enemies are harder to kill and hit harder. Experience points are rewarded by killing enemies in combat are reduced. The normal is just playing as an original experience, where character progression is faster if you kill citizens, and combat difficulty is linked to the number of citizens you kill. And then the story mode, which is just the one that I chose, is easier difficulty. Play vampire with low challenge. This will cut on an important part of the experience, but will allow you to enjoy the story and explore with little danger. Combat is very easy. There is no reward for finishing the mode without killing any citizens. That's basically it. I'm thinking of doing the same thing, honestly. My brother wants to get it, and I told him just to wait a while because he wants to get the digital version. I just told him to wait a while until they get like the bugs and stuff fixed.
So thirsty.
Yeah, that seems to be the best idea. Just like wait a year or so. Georgia, do you have water? Hold on one second. Let's see. At least about a 2 year. Yeah, at least about 2 years. Hold on one second. Let me go get my dog some more water, so that way she has some. Hold on, baby. Oh yeah, your bowl is dry. I'll get you some water. Come on, kid. Here, Georgette. Peekaboo. I see y'all. No, I have not gotten the chance to play Daymare. I don't have the money to buy Daymare. Hey, Mr. Moore, or Jamie. Should I call you Jamie? And hello, Hector. I have a bunch of other stuff on my mind other than Daymare, to be honest.
Mary! Oh, no. Mary! Hold on. Please, hold on.
Georgette, are you playing with the toy? Are you playing with the toy? My friend calls my dog a demon dog. Because every time we're on the phone, she just won't stop growling, and it's funny. Hi, George. Come here. No, I'm not calling you Bob. But I will use your real name if you would prefer.
It's a nightmare.
I understand that it's only $10, but you gotta realize that
Please,
I don't have a job. I don't earn money for me. I have an, all that I get goes towards rent, electric, water, and a lot of other bills.
I need to get out of here.
Video games are the least of my worries, which is why I have PS Plus. My mother buys that for me. The only thing I get for myself, game-wise, is if I've been...
Now, I can defend myself.
If I'm able to do it. Like if my father gives me permission to do it.
Who are you? Stay back, sorry. But you left me no choice.
And I've already asked my dad about getting Daymare, and he told me no.
Who are you? Stupid beast! Sorry. Stop the leech, boys! No, please, stop! Who are you? There's one of them. What do you want? I mean you no harm. I need help. Die, you fucking leech! Please, listen to me. I can't make any sense of this. Shut up, beast! Who are you? What is this all about? What in God's name? Do the rest of the job. Just leave me. The sun feels like it's burning me to the bone. I need to find somewhere to hide. Right now! Let me go! I need to find shelter. Is anybody there?
Yeah, I wish they would go back to like the $5 subs. But Subway has gone up in price and now subs are $6.99. Like, bro, why? I need to plug my Dexcom in. Move, George.
Mary!
Papa can do this.
Mary, I'm sorry.
Let that charge.
Whoever did this to us, I will find them.
And if you've played this game before, because yes, I've played this game, but I have only gotten up to the Mary fight. I don't know anything else about this game besides that. So obviously, let's not do spoilers today.
This one's dressed up fancy. Let's run through his pockets.
Picking the dead's pockets? Are you serious?
I still have rent to pay. He's got no more responsibilities. What's this? Gold watch.
Beautiful it is. We fancy it and share the takings. I suppose we are undertakers. Now, give him an Eve. That's impossible.
I wonder, is there a way for me to change the controls? No, probably not. Because I don't like how sprint is circle. Dang. I'd rather have sprint be like R3 or something.
Who goes there? Who's there? Are you referring to me? No! No! I still have so much to accomplish. I still have so much left that needs doing.
Johnny, this one's lost. We need to leave. And now!
No. There's time. I can save him.
That's the enemy coming! The orders are to evacuate the hospital!
Done.
Ratzy!
And now what? We
Darling,
Killing is
hello.
a hell of a lot easier than healing. No, it never got easy.
Oh, you can hear the excitement in my voice. Ah, Ratty. Oh, you can just hear the excitement.
No sense at all. It's a nightmare. That's it.
Right. I should have put trigger warnings in this thing, but this is a trigger warning for attempted suicide.
So be it.
Like, what spooky games these days don't have blood, murder, mentions of suicide or attempted suicide? Like, seriously. Besides the Resident Evil games, what other spooky games do you guys know that don't have this?
This is absolute madness. I've lost touch with the real. As mad as the moon contains blood into a glowing
Among Us is spooky. You're right. We could do Shadow Mist or Claw. I'll do Claw for now.
That voice in my head. If I'm not mad, then it must belong to the one who made me what I am. I must find him to understand what I have become.
Make sure I'm not missing anything, to be honest. I know I'll miss, like, a crap ton of stuff.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now.
Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
I'm still in Southwark.
Over there!
I must reach the west.
Die, vermin!
There's a strength I never knew I had.
Stupid beast!
This shouldn't be possible. Every sinew, every fiber of my being is on fire.
Oh, my mother texted me about what? Oh. Okay, give me one moment. Give me one moment. I'll be right back. I gotta do something with for my mom. Involving my brother. Where is it? Right here. My friend knows what I'm doing. Hmm. Okay, so let me move that out of the way for a moment. Okay, back to YouTube. Yeah. Honestly, you're a vampire trying to do some stuff. Like, you're trying to figure out what happened to you and other stuff like that. If I had the box, like the disc, I would tell you what the synopsis would be on the back, but I don't. Okay. Vampires are fun, yes.
I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Whoa.
My strength, my reflexes. I'm not human anymore.
No, Mr. Vampire, you're not.
My poor sister. If only I had control of my need for blood.
Yeah, but then
Mary,
that wouldn't be any
Someone will
fun.
pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. The dizziness from the jump. I can...
Yeah, this happens a lot.
control it.
Hmm. Sorry, I was texting my mom again. Do I want to? Nah, I don't need to.
What will London have to say to me? I've so many questions unanswered. Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum?
I might have to restart my phone because my notifications aren't working, or and I'm not getting my mom's text. So give me like a few minutes and I will be back in chat. I'm just gonna restart my phone. Boom, 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 boom.
The man has been drained of all blood. I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant. Fresh blood. There is no one in sight. Where has everyone gone? According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Reopen Discord. And YouTube. Okay, back in chat.
At last, a little life.
Oh, God, sir. You look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
Why is it going to be a long night?
You must be new around here. Don't you know about the murders?
Tell me more about these murders.
Every morning for the last few weeks, bodies have been found. And those poor sods didn't die of flu.
Do the police have any leads on a suspect?
Even before the outbreak, coppers never came round here. We're on our own. People die in these parts all the time, and no one cares.
Honestly, I'm wondering how long I should
Where
stream
am I?
with this.
Where is this place?
You're at my bar, sir, the Turquoise Turtle. The last ray of light in this dangerous part of town.
And now my Dexcom is gonna possibly hopefully
Scared
run right.
All the bad shit happens out on the foggy streets. And I never go outside.
So you're open all night?
Yep. Figured people might need a place to rest in these dark times.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. Professor or something fancy like that. Always writing, reading notes.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say.
Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bolt, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
Yeah, actually they
What's going on
do,
around
but
here?
still.
It's like everybody is hiding.
You must be new here. Have you not heard about the murders? Everybody fears the return of the sewer dog.
Who is this sewer dog?
It's the local bogeyman. Convenient answer for every crime that happened for decades. You murdered someone, blame the sewer dog, eh?
You make it sound like it's a fairy tale.
People will always believe in monsters. It's easier than accepting their own darkness. We can all be monsters.
You have a weird outlook on life.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
Alright, Ratsy. Take your time and enjoy your dinner.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the
Love you,
streets.
darling.
What have you heard about the epidemic?
There's a Spanish flu. Yeah. Killed so many last summer. Thought we'd seen the last of it. Dozens dying every week.
Are the authorities doing anything?
Nothing. There are so many quarantine zones in London now. It's gotten really hard to travel across town.
I am cold.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Oh. Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
What is this place?
This is Tom's bar. Turquoise Turtle. I'm the barmaid here, Sabrina, if you want to know.
What the hell
Are you
is a
always open
barmaid?
this late at night?
Honestly.
Only since the epidemic started. Tom thought that people may need a safe place to
Is
stay.
it like a bartender, only they
You don't
serve
seem to have much
customers?
business. Where is everybody?
Like they
Most people
serve
sleep in one.
they like
Those that are awake tend to avoid going
clean the
out.
tables,
What with
check on the
murders and all.
customers, and stuff like that.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
No place. Freewell has several patrols roaming the area. They're looking for vampires. They're most efficient.
The local lenses of the killer have been identified.
I have a common objective that I require.
I think someone needs to wear.
Please, sir. You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire. Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself.
I need a word with anyone.
Well, that's something I can do for you.
And who might you be?
I'm not sure that I know anymore.
Might I at least learn the reason of your presence?
That's none of your concern.
Sir, you have entered my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Yes, indulge
Someone
me.
is molesting me. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire. Like you.
I've been hunted down in the streets and attacked. I'm a victim here too.
I believe you.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr. Edgar Swansea of the Brotherhood of St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation here in an attempt to understand precisely what is going on.
What have you uncovered concerning the
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docks have always been, shall we say, somewhat unsavory. But this is different.
How different?
A vampire is at work here. Famished. Reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
I heard another voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
Yeah, but then again, you end up
What
trusting
exactly
each other
is
way
this?
too much.
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may. If you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We are both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I'll end him.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight. Someone must know.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions.
Well, if you must.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop.
That was too
He
easy.
came in here earlier tonight and he...
Why do people
Well, I
give
thought he was
answers
gonna
too
clock
easily?
someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk, as usual. My God, his eyes. His face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and cried. It was terrible.
Why are you so afraid?
I mean, his skin. His hands. I scrubbed every glass and every chair that he touched. God, I hope it's not contagious.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well, Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom. Hello, sir.
I wonder if I can
May I disturb you again?
You're still ugly as sin.
No.
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the canning factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
He didn't deserve this.
I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. Okay, maybe a lot quiet.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note. Blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Over there! Best turn around if I were you.
Okay. And we'll do physical prowess.
Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy. This place reeks of bloodshed. This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Cool.
William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
I'm tired.
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes, sir. Go with the good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me.
This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood.
There's so much blood around. Okay.
Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
And I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stole, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself, Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed, a surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again. From a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
Sure.
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship doesn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane. I'm coming.
It's my turn.
Rotten ore, Christine. Each heart contains the seeds of life. Drink at this river. Try it all.
Well, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please.
I'm gonna
You've lost
save
too
this
much
kid
blood. Calm
instead of
yourself.
killing him.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse.
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
All right, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death.
No more. Not tonight. Not like this. I will not take another life.
It is wise for the huntsman to sometimes let his prey go. But no famished hunter can run for long.
I'm going to save it.
Hurry now, Doctor, where have
As
you
soon
been?
as,
I've little time to play hide
I'm
and seek with
done.
new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I found a wounded man by the docks. He answers to the name of Clay Cox. He requires urgent medical attention.
Already making the rounds? That's the Pembroke spirit. I'll ask our porter, Milton, to bring him back immediately.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Alright, let's go save it. Or, well,
Dr. Swansea is right.
technically saves
This
automatically.
place seems perfect to conduct my research.
But we're gonna do something so that way I am saved and come back in the room at the end of the hall.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin.
Nice.
William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching. The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time.
Alright, sleep, and then
If
we'll
I'm to
deal with
stay
stuff.
here until my research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals.
Okay, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will maybe be back tomorrow with more of this because it's fun and I like playing it. Alright, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.